Hey everyone! You're watching Gametronyx, and this is our very first episode. Today, we're not just listing games, we're taking a journey through the greatest titles of all time. These aren't just games, they're stories, packed with emotions, memories, and moments that changed how we see the world, and maybe even ourselves. I've played every single one of these, and today, I'm going to tell you why they're not just legends. They're personal. Ready for nostalgia, chills, and maybe a few tears? Let's dive in. Number 10, Mafia Definitive Edition. Kicking things off at number 10 is Mafia Definitive Edition. This isn't just a remake, it's a love letter to the original. The soundtrack, the atmosphere, the city of lost heaven, I genuinely felt like I was living inside a 1930s mobster movie. The gameplay is more linear, sure, but the story? It's like watching The Godfather, if you were the main character. Every mission felt like a cinematic moment, and that final monologue from Tommy gave me chills. Still does. Number 9, Fallout New Vegas. If there's a game I got completely lost in for dozens of hours, it's Fallout New Vegas. Post-apocalyptic, morally gray, faction-driven, filled with unforgettable characters. You're not just surviving, you're defining your own belief system in the wasteland. I worked with Caesar's Legion, then sided with the NCR, and even went solo for an independent Vegas. Every playthrough felt like a new chapter in my own story. New Vegas isn't a one-time game. It's something that sticks with you. Number 8, Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 was the moment the series hit its stride. Insane villain? Check. Total freedom? Check. Explosions, wild animals, a drug-fueled nightmare island? Oh yeah. That first encounter with Vaz? Instantly unforgettable. I was ziplining, setting fire to outposts, hunting with a bow. But what really got me was how Jason Brody changes, from a scared tourist to something darker. And I was right there with him. We lost our innocence together. Number 7, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 isn't just a classic, it's a milestone. The gravity gun, the physics, the world building, Alex. When I first opened a door by launching a saw blade at it, I felt like I was playing a game from the future. Yeah, it's older now, but it still feels ahead of its time. Every time I replay it, I remember why it changed everything. If you've never played it, it's like skipping Shakespeare in literature class. It's foundational. Number 6, Dead Space Remake. Dead Space is one of the few games where I actually checked every corner before walking in. The tension, the isolation, the sound design, I was genuinely scared. But that fear? That's what made it so addicting. Every weapon upgrade, every twisted necromorph encounter. The remake made it all better. Smoother controls, gorgeous visuals, more atmosphere. And yes, I screamed. More than once. No shame. Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5 isn't just a game, it's a world that never stops giving. The first time I switched between Trevor, Michael, and Franklin, mind blown. I pulled off heists, raced dirt bikes off Mount Chiliad, got chased by 5 stars, and still had time for golf. It's alive, hilarious, brutal, and honest. And GTA Online? That's practically a separate life. Years later, and it's still one of the best. Number 4, Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 had a rough start, but with the updates and Phantom Liberty, it became something incredible. Night City isn't just a backdrop, it's a living, breathing character. I lost myself in the side stories, upgraded my V, got into fights with gangs and corpo suits, and Johnny Silverhand? I didn't just hear Keanu Reeves, I argued with him in my head. Cyberpunk is about style, choice, pain, and rebellion. And for me, it became personal. Number 3, The Last of Us. This game left a mark, a deep one. Story, voice acting, music, all on par with the best films I've ever seen. I cried. I got angry. I forgave. Ellie and Joel weren't just characters, they were real to me. And every enemy I took down, the game made sure I knew they were real too. The Last of Us is an emotional hurricane. You don't just finish it, you carry it with you. Number 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a poem about life, loss, and honor. The world is so alive. I once spent an hour just sitting by a campfire, watching the sunrise over the mountains. Arthur Morgan, what a character. His journey broke me. The gameplay, hunting, robbing, bonding with my horse, every system feels handcrafted, but it's the feeling that sticks with you. I still miss that world. I still miss Arthur. Number 1, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The game that changed it all. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A world full of myth, tragedy, love, and dirt. Geralt isn't a hero. He's a man. tired, sarcastic, but deeply moral. Every quest feels like a short story. The Bloody Baron quest? That's not just writing, that's literature. I wasn't just playing a Witcher, I became one. And when it all ended, I sat in silence. This wasn't just a game, it was an experience. So there it is, my personal top 10 greatest games of all time. Thanks for joining me for the first episode of Gametronyx. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Which game changed you the most? See you in the next one. And remember, every great story starts when you press New Game.